We all bought the Rayban Meta glasses to capture our lives hands-free, and I've been wearing mine now for a few months and I've missed two of the most powerful shooting modes. And I didn't miss these because they're buried deep in some menu, I missed them because they are genuinely hidden. You have to speak to Meta AI in order to unlock them. Hyperlapse and slow motion do not appear in the app and in the menu. And there was me thinking for months that because I was in the UK, I just didn't have access to these features. So now I'll show you the exact commands that you need to use, what the footage looks like, and some top tips on how to use these two features to get the most out of them. A hyperlapse video is like a time-lapse video where the camera doesn't capture every frame. So when you play it back, it looks like it's been sped up. So a time-lapse video is usually static and a hyperlapse video is usually moving. So to access this feature, you simply say, "Hey Meta, start a hyperlapse," or "Hey Meta, record a hyperlapse," or "Hey Meta, hyperlapse." Just make sure you include the magic word hyperlapse. The record light on the glasses will flash like you're recording a normal video, but you're actually recording a hyperlapse. And when you look in the app, the video will be processed like a hyperlapse and plays straight away, so you don't have to do anything extra. So a few tips here when you're using the hyperlapse video feature. So roughly for every 10 seconds of video that you record in hyperlapse mode, this will give you 1 second of usable video. So for every 1 second, the glasses record approximately 3 frames of video. This means that you have to record the video for longer than you would usually, otherwise the video is going to be way too short. This is the first easy mistake to make, so ideally record for say 5 minutes to get a 30-second video. Hyperlapse videos also work best when you are moving in a straight line. So a walk, a ride, or a drive are good examples. And if you're moving your head around everywhere, then this will just be an unpleasant viewing experience, so try and lock your head facing in one direction. If you have a beautiful holiday location, then use the hyperlapse as an extra shot. Don't use this as the main shot that you're going to use to show off that location. Once you commit to a hyperlapse, you can't use it any other way, and a hyperlapse is very quick, so it gives you a very specific look. It's a novelty effect, but it works well when used in the right way in the right place. A quick one before we move on to slow motion. You may have noticed that here I'm wearing clear lenses and outside I'm wearing shaded lenses. Well, this part of the video is sponsored by VRWave, and they have provided me with a range of different lenses for different uses. And the really cool thing is that if you wear prescription glasses, they can make prescription lenses in various colors for your Ray-Ban Metas. So if you wear glasses every day, or you want to change the style of the lenses you wear, then VRWave are well worth checking out, and I've left a link in the description below. Okay, so now let's look at slow motion. So the voice command for this is the same structure as before, so as long as we include the word slow motion within the prompt, then the glasses will start recording a slow motion video. So you can say, "Hey Meta, start a slow motion video." You can say, "Hey Meta, shoot in slow motion." You can just say, "Hey Meta, slow motion." And the same again, the glasses recording light will turn on as though you are recording a standard video, but then when you look in the app, you'll see that that video has been processed as a slow motion video, and it will play back straight away in slow motion. The slow motion video is around a quarter of normal speed, so if you record for 30 seconds, then this will give you a 2-minute slow motion video. So this is the opposite of the hyperlapse where the video is shorter, now the video is longer. So things to consider when you're shooting a slow motion video. The first thing is you want things moving in your shot. So avoid things like buildings and landscapes and shoot pets and people and moving objects. Even your hands juggling or shuffling cards in front of you, for example. And this is shooting at around 120 frames per second, so as I said, a quarter of normal speed. So bear in mind, this isn't going to capture anything that's moving super fast either. The slow motion turns your ordinary videos into something that looks smoother and more cinematic. So it helps turn something ordinary into something more interesting. You're probably more likely to use this effect than you are the hyperlapse effect, but again, don't overuse it. Use it sparingly. This effect shot makes your overall video length a lot longer, so consider shooting for 5 to 10 seconds to give you a 30 or 40 second end video. If you use this effect for 3-minute video clips, then your end video will be so long that you'll probably end up not watching it. And also remember, for slow motion and hyperlapse that no audio is captured when you use these effects. If you already own the Rayban Metas, then these features cost you nothing to try, so give it a go and let me know in the comments how you get on. I've left a link to my favourite Rayban Meta accessories in the description below, along with the link to VR Wave. And remember, these are prescription lenses made for Rayban Meta frames, so you're not fighting your own glasses every time you put these on. Or if you simply want a choice of colour lenses to choose from to match your style or mood, then they are well worth a look. Watch this video next for more Rayban Meta tips, and I'll see you over there.